when I drop, looking shorty, she support ride, lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one. Between the
It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone.
60 Pittsburgh. Greystone travel. Fire.
From the 16, Tannehill. It's Williams on the catch. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to hammer in for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
When I see a play like that,
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Here we are. 45.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill able to find Warner. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. As we drop you into the action, it's second down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill, he's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on... And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Winston. He's got Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 20. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Throwing again on second down. Winston, blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Perry comes flying in for the sack. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Winston. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Nick Perry picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Winston. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3rd and goal, Winston. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his second touchdown. This offense hoping to put together a drive that will end at least 3 points to get them the lead here going into the lockers. Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. Tannehill now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Team 6. Now.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. So a very tight. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The drive stays alive. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And he'll get this one down to him.
He wasn't ready. Let's go. Turn 2 stop. Mike 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Clear.
They go with Jacobs. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the... We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Running is Jacobs. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now Tannehill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. On 1st down, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. The open man here, Renfro. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Tough slay. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late. And the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. They keep it with Crowell on 1st. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Collins, and he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Collins. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Crowell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game.
70, Indy.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none. But if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some. But you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit